What's up, guys? Nintendo Nick here, and you're probably wondering, where's Mario Kart World? I got the Nintendo Switch 2, as you guys saw in the Splatoon 10.0 gameplay video. And, a lot of people are like, oh, you got the Switch 2, everyone's showing off Super Mario, or not Super Mario, Mario Kart World, but no one's out here talking about Fast Fusion. Now, a lot of people don't really know this game and didn't really even know it existed or came out. They briefly showed it in the Nintendo Direct 2, um, but people just glossed over it. And yeah, it's the, I guess, sequel to Fast RMX, which was on the Switch 1, and that came out also day one. It was a launch title. So I think this one kind of flew below the radar because we have Mario Kart World and it's like a racing game that's very, very popular. But you have Fast Fusion here, only $15. You can buy more than 5 Fast Fusions for the price of one Mario Kart World. And let me show you. It's actually pretty sick. I actually have no idea about this game. I'm just joking around, but like, I do know, but like I haven't looked at really. I looked at a little bit of gameplay. I don't really know the fusion system. I know you can like fuse two vehicles together. There's a few other things that have changed from Fast RMX. If you guys remember, I actually did do Fast RMX video, and I think also Fast Racing Neo, which was on the Wii U, and then Fast Racing, which was on the Wii. I don't know if I showed that off, but yeah, the Fast series is actually pretty popular and it's been running since the Wii. And I'm glad it's here on the Switch and it looks really good and honestly better than Mario Kart World in terms of performance and graphics and everything like that. As Mario Kart World's more cartoony and kind of like bland a little bit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little Let's Play of Fast Fusion because just to kind of have something different on the channel than all these other YouTubers playing Mario Kart World. So, looks like, oh, we have to buy stuff. Okay. Very interesting. I do want to check out the Fusion Shop because it is glowing for me. So yeah, there's like a currency system in this game, which is kind of weird. That's the first thing I kind of noticed when I saw gameplay. So we still have Cyber Genetics. I don't remember if this car was. I know Vast was in the Fast RMX. I don't remember what this one was though. I don't remember most of the cars. I remember Spark. Yeah, I remember Spark Unlimited. That was one of my favorites to play. I don't think there's anything new in terms of cars, I want to say, but with the ability of Fusion, you're able to make new cars, which is cool. So you have Superhero Mode, which I can't play right now, but I'm guessing that's the same as Hero Mode, but maybe there's like one or two things changed. Time Text, Classic, Jukebox, Options. So it is just like Fast RMX, but better graphics, new fusion system, and completely new tracks. Because the other thing with Fast RMX was like it was kind of just Fast Racing Neo, but for um, the Switch, and I think it sold pretty well because of the fact that it was one of the few games that was a launch title and stuff. Also, I completely forgot to play this game. I think there's also a jump button. Oh, okay, and I figured out which button that was, which is L. Okay, we got R for boost. That's right. Yeah, X to change colors. Okay, and it's really cool, honestly. Like the Switch too has like a really, really good is it L to jump? Oh yeah, L to jump. Really good racing lineup. Like if you really think about it, you have Fast Fusion here, you have Mario Kart World, and if you buy the Nintendo Switch expansion pack, you have F-Zero GX, which in my opinion is the best racing game ever made. And so it's like those three racing games alone, it's like you have a really good lineup of racing games. I think the reason, yeah, again, that this game probably won't sell that well is because it is a racing game, just like Mario Kart World, and because of that, it's gonna fly below the radar, and people are gonna buy new Mario Kart and not even be like, oh, there's a different racing game that is a fifth of the price, less or more. Yeah, I think more than or less than a fifth of the price than Mario Kart. And it's like I get it. Like I'm definitely gonna play Mario Kart World on the channel too. Try out the new like knockout system, and I do like appreciate what they did with Mario Kart. I haven't played it yet, but I'll play it on the channel as my first reaction and everything. Um, but I have been listening to the soundtrack, and the soundtrack is amazing. Um, and as well as the like, it is impressive to see like you have uh you can do teams of four now. You have 24 racers. Like it's pretty hectic, and the knockout mode looks really cool and fun. The open world is pretty bland, but not the worst. I want to say. Um, yeah, I gotta get used to the jump button here. Okay, I love how they added the jump button in or a jumping feature in Mario Kart World, and then Fast Fusion's like, nah, I'm gonna do the same thing except prettier and like more convenient too. From what I like have seen, the jump button's actually useful. Like there are some shortcuts that you could use to jump, and then also just to collect coins like this. So yeah, I don't know about the currency system though, because like seeing I only have 31 here of in cash or whatever the currency is. Um, that's not gonna pay for the next cup or whatever. But I'm guessing you win a lot from. Damn. Oh, I thought that was the final lap. No, we're good. Um, unless you get a lot of money from winning the Grand Prix or whatever, then I can see the currency system being not too bad. I still don't really understand why they added one, but why not? I guess more replay value or just more to grind for them, to higher stakes or whatever, or like you feel more accomplished, I guess, as well. Just like being like, okay, look at all this money I got from winning a race or something. I don't know. I can't really compare it to Mario Kart World yet, because again, I haven't really played Mario Kart World, and I'm just playing Fast Fusion right now. But I do have to admit, the graphics do look very pretty. I mean, they look really good on Switch 1 as well with Fast RMX. I don't know about the boost pads though. The boost pads are a little weird, because they used to be just like this, like neon, like slick line or whatever to it. But now they have like arrows to it, and I guess it is like easier to see, and it's like more understandable that it's like supposed to be a boost and everything, unlike just like a solid piece on the track, which I guess kind of does look out of place in a way. But that's how it's always been since Fast Racing Neo, I think, or even Fast Racing, I think, on the Wii. Anyway, got first place right there. Be out here. Also, yeah, I forget if Fast RMX has had 3 courses or 4 courses per cup, because this one has 3. And if I have enough money, I might do the second cup in this video as well. I held it too long. Don't know how I got 58 cents there, but okay. Unless that carried over from last race. Because it's not like Mario Kart where it's like you get coins and it increases your speed. At least I don't think, but could be wrong about that. So maybe it's like you collect all this like money and then it's either multiplied or something when you win the race or whatever, or like whatever place you get. We'll find out. Alright, missed some there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a really big fan of Subsonic, which is the racing mode we're doing. I love Supersonic and Hypersonic just because of like how breakneck speeds it goes. Because again, fast is in the name. This game's all about going fast and trying to get first place, and it's like when you get that hypersonic, it's like so like amazing how fast you go. 'Cause right now we're only going. I mean, I'm gonna say we're only going 460 miles per hour, even though it's pretty fast. But I think when you get to hypersonic, you get like 600 or even like 700 miles per hour for just the base um, speed. But yeah, I love doing the time trials with that too. And I am curious though of what the superhero mode implies. Oh, I'm gonna hit that, yeah. And the fusion, obviously too. Um, which yeah, hopefully we'll be able to check out, and it's not much of a grind as it looks like it is. Damn. Okay, these guys are kind of. The CPUs are kind of smart, I think. Because I was trying to like dash into them, and they were just like dashing themselves to like protect themselves to get invincibility. Unless I did it wrong, which I could have. We'll see. Oh, okay, he just landed on me. Yeah, that's another thing too. It's like with the jump button, you can just land on someone and just like spin them out, and then just get in front of them. It's kind of funny. You're literally just Goomba stomping them, and then just like, see yo. It's weird. I don't know how the boost works though, because like in the previous games, it was you got like little orbs, and that's how you got your boost. But it seems like in this game, it is also the money. So the money gives you. Oh, I keep forgetting. I shouldn't boost there because of. I'm gonna hit that ceiling. So yeah, it is the coins that give you boosts as well. So I guess there is more of an incentive to hit the coins. Not only just for the currency, but also for boosts. That's a much faster route. I should have taken that the last 2 laps. Although it was a bit risky right there. Nice, got some money there. Boost off that. Boost off that. And oh, I thought that was finished. Never mind. Nothing too like crazy for the tracks. Like this is a very simple track, but I'm guessing throughout the rest of the cups there'll be some cool gimmicks here and there. I mean, the last track had some like of those spike balls, which was cool, as well as the pinwheels or whatever, the fans. And this one looks like pretty cool too, as it has those logs to try and push you off or hit you. Yeah, also the soundtrack of Fast Racing just like is really good too. It is very similar to F-Zero in a way. Very just like techno and high BPM and just like EDM. Yeah, I didn't get the Nintendo Switch online, period, actually. The only reason I was able to play it yesterday with Splatoon 3 was because of the free trial. Because I don't know why Nintendo does that. It's like I guess every month you're able to renew your free trial or something like that. Because like this is probably like the 3rd or 4th time that I've used their free trial. So I guess it's like they just reset it and I'm like, okay, might as well just use that instead. Because like, why pay $20 a year for a service that I barely use? But I think I'm going to use it obviously a little bit more now with Mario Kart World, as well as just like I don't know if I'll use game chat or whatever, because it seems like it's pretty bad. From what I've seen, also it looks so stupid too, especially if you get the Piranha Plant like camera, because the Piranha Plant camera is like a 480p camera, and it actually looks so bad. And apparently the microphone quality is also pretty bad too. So might as well just use Discord, honestly. There's really no point of using the game chat function or whatever. Plus, most of my controllers are the Switch 1 controllers, and it doesn't even have that new button. I haven't even pressed that button on the new Joy-Cons I got, because I haven't really touched the Joy-Cons too much. Well, from what I've heard, the mouse controls are pretty cool, although I don't really have a game to use them with yet. But I'll probably use them like for Metroid Prime 4 or something like that, or at least like try it. I heard it's pretty accurate, but I don't know how like useful slash intuitive or whatever it is. But we'll see. Hopefully it's used in a game or two that we play. I know it's going to be used for the new, I think it's used for the new Donkey Kong Bonanza, because player 2, you like use it to aim and shoot and whatever to help out Donkey Kong. That's Pauline, which is cool, but not that different than the being player 2 in Super Mario Galaxy 2, where you're literally just Luma shooting stuff and not doing anything really. So yeah, and that player 2 is just like probably like, this is stupid. And it's not much different. They haven't really changed player 2. Because I guess the same thing was like also Super Mario Odyssey, where it's like you get to play as Cappy for player 2. It's not good co-op at all. I don't really know that many people that played like that and would want to play like that. So, yeah. Anyway, we got here, first place. I think we can finish it off with first place. This one I can see being very hard on Hypersonic, just because like, I mean, this part's pretty linear, but there are some like tight turns and just like unexpected stuff in the front that you have to like memorize. But there we go. First place all the way. So let's see this currency. What do I get from it? Shows my first, second, third. Got that first place. Yeah, Super Genetics is actually a really good vehicle. Like for a starting vehicle, it's really good. Yep, perfect score. There we go. Here's my money. Oh, okay. So you get some money for your cup, you get some money for the rank, and then you get money for how much coins you found on the course. Okay, so that's actually a good amount of cash that we're able to buy the next cup. We might as well. It's pretty short cup, I guess. Again, you only have 3 courses, and you're going pretty fast. Oh, this is a cool course. I like this. Because yeah, the other cool thing about like fast fusion slash RMX, whatever, it's just like the anti-gravity stuff, which Mario Kart then did. Wow, okay, I jumped really high here. Oh, okay, and then it just... Can I like control myself while I'm in the air? Can I like nosedive, or... I gotta check that out, because I was not pressing anything but the A button for when I was in the air there. I didn't know I could just get out of bounds. I guess that makes sense, but... Whoa, okay. This looks cool. I actually like this course a lot. Yeah, I mean, what's it called? F-Zero obviously did it first and everything, but I'm glad that there still are like spiritual successors like this one that continue the futuristic breakneck speeds of F-Zero, because they haven't made a game since, well, technically F-Zero 100 or whatever, or 99 it is. But for being honest, it's F-Zero GX on the uh, GameCube. I really want them to make a new one, but it's like I hate how they teased it with F-Zero 99 or whatever. But okay, I can control a little bit. The air controls are a little weird, I'll admit. But I do like this track though. Um, but yeah. Also, I mean, there's other spiritual successors too. Like on PC, there's a game called Aero GPX, which is still I think in early development. And it was able for early access last year, which I played a good amount of, and I did like the mission mode because I even had mission mode too, which is cool. Throwing it back to the story mode in F-Zero GX and everything. Um, and it's a fun game. I do admit I do really like it. It's still again early access, but they did a good job, and I like the way it flows and everything. I can't wait for its like actual official release and everything like that. They have been updating it here and there, like they did an update a few months ago, adding some new characters that are playable. So that's cool, but um, still in the works, and I'm excited for it, but we'll see what happens. There's this other racing game too that's it's not like F-Zero, it's a little bit like it, but um my friend Nate showed it to me, and it's like it's weird because it's like it's an arcade racer, and it's like it doesn't really matter if you get first or last. It's depending on score, which is really weird. But I like it. It's like it is very fast, and it has this weird like boost like system that is similar to F-Zero, but also completely different. I even forget the name of the game already, but maybe next video I'll remember and tell you guys about it. But maybe when I play Mario Kart World, which should probably be tomorrow. But it's a really cool game. I do like what they did. But it is, yeah, it's very unique in the fact that it is like this arcade racer, and it's like you're trying to get the best score. It's not about like getting first or getting damn, I got second. It's not about getting first or second, as I get second here. It's not getting first or last, but I think maybe it does affect your score a little bit. But if you're able to do like these crazy tricks, and you're able to perform these good drifts and boosts and whatever, and get this like crazy score, that's the way you win. And it's also like it's weird too because multiple people can get first place, I guess, because it's like you need to get, I think it's like the only cup that's out is there's only one cup that's out for early access still, because it is early, or not early access but a demo. And it's I think you have to get 800,000 as the points to get gold, and then silver I think is like 500,000, and then bronze is probably like 200 or something like that. So it's like if multiple people get like 800,000, given the CPUs, I think, then it's like they also get first place. They also win. It really is just dependent on score, so it doesn't matter if you get first or last. It's just how well you perform on the track and how well you can boost and drift and do tricks. Because there's also like a cool trick system too, where like if you get air time, you're able to do some tricks, and then you have to you can hold the button and then release it when you hit the ground. And by doing so, you get some boost by doing that, and also obviously a lot of points too. So it's kind of cool. I do recommend, and or just at least checking it out. Again, the demo's out, the full game's not out yet, but racing games are kind of good, and they're coming through this year. Like already, those 4 that I just mentioned are pretty good. And again, you got F-Zero GX as well for the Nintendo Switch Online. But yeah, going back to that though, I did not get Nintendo Switch Online expansion or the even regular one. I just had the free trial for right now. But I will get, I think I'm getting a family plan with my friends and everything who have the expansion pass as well. So I'll be able to play anything for the expansion pass, even though it's not much, but I will be able to play it, and I'm not paying 20 bucks a year for it because it's divided among a good amount of us that only cost me like $10 for the expansion pass, which is a really good deal, honestly. And a lot more people should just do the family plan, honestly. Anyway, we out here in this track. I'm kind of getting my ass kicked a little bit. As you guys saw in the first lap, I got like pushed around and into 10th place, but now we're in first, which is cool. This track kind of reminds me of Sand Ocean Lateral or whatever it's called. The Sand Ocean that's in, I want to say Diamond Cup? Or no, not Diamond Cup. Is there even, I don't even know if there's a Diamond Cup. I think it's Emerald Cup, actually. Either Emerald or whatever the second to last one, not the AX Cup, obviously, but the one before that. It's been a while since I played F-Zero GX, as you can tell. Great game, though. And I probably will play it when I get the expansion pass with my friends and everything. Because it is just such a great racing game. I don't think anything can really beat it in terms of just like how well it flows and just okay. Thanks, Spark Unlimited. Alright, was that even Spark? I don't even think that's Spark. It's a close race actually. I don't know if I can beat him. Yeah, he got me. Oh wait, maybe. Nah, I think he got me. Yeah. Damn. Close, very close though. Consistent. Damn, he got first again. Okay, so that's the same guy. This is tough because I don't know if I'll be able to get first now. Ooh, I like the rain level though. Oh, they got tornadoes in here. Okay. Okay, I see you. Yeah, he needs to get, the guy who just got first needs to get at least, okay, needs to at least get third, I think, in order for me to, I think at least even tie with him to get, first. Okay, hitting people also gives you coins, it seems like, which also activates his boost, so that's good to know. Oh, okay. Back to last place. I do like how they balance it though. Okay, that doesn't kill me, but that just spins me around. Oh, does that give me also height too? Can I jump into that and like fly higher? Does this push me up? Oh, it does. Okay. Actually, does that boost you? I think that boosted me too, which doesn't really make any sense. That looks like a complete hazard, but yet it seemed like it boosted me. So yeah, okay, that boosts me. Good to know. You know, you would think not to drive into a tornado, but here we are, driving into tornadoes. Yeah, so that's a cool mechanic though. Hitting other racers gives you coins, which gives you boost, which is similar to F-Zero, where if you kill an opponent, you gain a bit of boost back. But yeah, also I was talking about the kind kind of like the rubber banding system of this game, where it's if you're in like last place, the coin slash boost things give you more boost than if you were in first place. Right, this is another close race here. First place is right in front of me. And it is the guy, I think. Damn, this is a lot harder than I thought. Okay. Might have to retry this one off screen. Because even if you get second, I lose here. So this is a very unfortunate situation. Unless he gets third here and like someone messes him up. I think I don't get first overall. We'll see. Anything's possible. I know I'll at least get first here. We have to finish right here. Right? Yeah, we're good. That was actually a bit of a shorter race. Only 3 minutes. Oh, wait. We're tied. Okay, I got that first place. I got lucky there. Okay, they gave it to me. Yeah, even in F-Zero GX, I think I've mentioned this multiple times in other videos, but if you tie with the CPU in F-Zero GX, it gives it to the CPU, which is actually so annoying, but also kind of funny. Just to like show how tough the game is. Because it is one of the hardest games of all time still. Look at that. A lot of money there. 7,500. Which I think we can buy actually more stuff. Yeah, I could buy a new vehicle. I probably should do new vehicles as well. Anyway, I think that's it. We'll do the other 2 courses in the next video, or 2 cups. But I'm liking it. It's pretty good so far. You know, it's an F-Zero, or not F-Zero, the fast racing game, and they do a great job. We'll probably check out the fusion stuff too, also in the next episode, because we'll have the means and money to do so. Because trying to save money for the new cups right now. But when we beat the last cup, we'll probably have a lot of money to buy a fusion or something like that. Anyway, again, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode where we will be doing the last 2 cups. See ya.